Hello friends, good evening. This is CA Sharup Ghosh from Stock Show Deck. Once again, we had a very good productive Friday, and we have traded only in one stock, and that too for about 15-20 minutes. That's all. So I will show you using the setup how really we have traded. So this is our usual setup, you are all aware of. So this setup is an additional setup. So normally we use our stock show setup as along with that stock show golden ride. These are the two things, and these are all the additional thing that how it is going to help you, will make you understand. So we only took a good trade in Indigo. This is Interglobe. And Indigo, as we said, it was a fantastic trade. I will show you the entire tricks what we discuss with our students, and I hope our students are also will be able to compare their knowledge and their activities. So what has happened with Indigo once the market opened? See, you look at this. Just a minute. Yeah, so now at the beginning 9:15, this was yesterday's close, right? And you look at the OHLC line, open, high, low, close line. Now here at this place, when Indigo closed with a red candle and it has actually gapped down. So what we learned, that once it is gap down, our students know what to do with a gap down. And since it is an opposite candle and we have other confirmation, what we did is, this was actually considered as buyers volume. So some big players went into this. And how we have selected Indigo, it was actually a result of our scanner. On Thursday we have scanned, then we found a good potential with Indigo, and that's the reason in the morning we were ready to trade if it goes in our favor. And the scanner showed us that Indigo was a buying. So once you have a gap down and a green candle, that means it was actually the bottom was over. And if you look at this particular line, this was last day's close, last day's support line, and once this crosses the support line, we had no doubt that Indigo would perform well. And therefore at 9:15, once this particular candle, 9:15 candle, was closed, we were pretty sure that it is going to move. So we took the help of our father, grandfather, son. This is our multi-time frame indicator, where this we have day is purple color, green is 1 hour time frame, and red is 15 minutes time frame. So the same indicator we have used in 3 time frame, and put it here to understand what was the strength and weakness. And if you see at the at the start of the after the gap up, it actually sharply it has gone up, and once it has gone across this particular line, this horizontal line, and that was our entry point. So we entered exactly at 1267. This is about the line 266, 1267. Yeah, this is the point of our entry. Look, this is the point of our entry. And once 267, at this point of time, if you know that it has crossed, and your father, grandfather and son, father was above 60, grandfather, that is the purple line, it was above 60. Let me show you how it is to be read. So this is the grandfather, which is above this line, this horizontal line, bullish. Then your green line, it was hovering, it was at that particular time, it was about 60, above 60. And of course now the sun has actually crossed 60. So therefore, if all these things are 60, at this point we had no doubt, with the help of the X candle, we had no doubt that it is our trade and it is going to be a bingo trade. And also we take the ride. Once you see, it was in the red zone, so I have not taken. I was waiting for the red zone. The red line has come down, and then at this particular juncture, as per our rule, this has become a green zone, and in the green zone the green line was going up. So once green line is going up and it was a buying volume, we entered the trade at 1267 and we have exited the trade at 1297. Yeah, this is the line, because we allowed this to happen, and once the red candle was forming, it was going it actually went up to 1311, and then we thought it will also further go up, but it did not go up. And then actually ideally we should have exited at about this level, because this was the previous day's resistance level, and which is crossed and then came down. So once the red candle was forming, it was a kind of shooting star kind of candle, and this is where we booked our profit. So therefore, how much we have done from 15, that is by 9:45 we are out of the market with the trade. With 67 minus 97 is actually 30, and the lot size is simply 500. So lot size is 500. How much you have made? 500 into 30, simple. In 45 minutes, by 9:45 you have pocketed 15,000 and went out of the market. That's a magnificent trade, and this is so simple. It looks so simple that even a 10-year child can do with the help of our indicator. We only teach these kind of small things, that these are all automated systems. So therefore you should know when you should go up, when you should enter, and this is where exactly at this particular level our students knows how to trade it. So this is basically a computer assisted technique. So friends, if you are interested to be a part of this family, you have a choice to take a decision now to learn. Say, and this particular system also applies equally to everything. Let me show you the Bank Nifty chart. Let me show you the Bank Nifty one. Yeah, this is a Bank Nifty. Also, we could have traded. I have not done it. So definitely our students have done it. Look at the Bank Nifty. It gapped down. So therefore, once it gapped down from here, it suddenly gapped down, and it is a red candle. So therefore Bank Nifty, there was no trade, and since the gap was so big, we should not have even done any trade at this moment. So therefore what is the entry point? Our signal, where our signal was generated? Our signal was generated at this particular level. In fact, there was there was a gap down, and it's a short trade, because it's a red candle, and then it went into sideways. So our short signal has been generated here, in this particular field. Here you have the Nikala rule, Nil, Kala and red. The Nikala rule was not satisfied, but this is the place where actually you could have taken the trade, but then you had actually a very small kind of trade that you could have done. It is 20,100 type, and then it has gone down till below 22,870. So basically about 300 points in Bank Nifty is very good. You could have taken the trade, but I have not taken, because as I said, even with this computer assisted technique, you could have done that, because index index was very volatile. So you can apply to any of the stocks of your choice, like Mahindra. It was also a bingo trade. I think somebody was talking about Mahindra. Yes, the same same feature that Mahindra showed. It was a gap down, look at how Mahindra was to be traded. It automatically system replicates everything automatically. It gap down, but then what is the color of the candle? This. What is the location of the candle? Location of the candle is this. So therefore, once we know that support and resistance lines are broken, and it's a contra trade, we know how to take a contra trade, and then you could have actually taken the trade at this particular level, not before, because this Nikala rule was satisfied here, and you could have taken maybe after the cross. These are all support lines, are, you see, these are all automatically generated, these support lines. So therefore, support and resistance lines, once this lines crosses, you see how beautifully it is giving, acting as a resistance. This was previous days support and resistance. You see, this is previous day support and resistance, previous day's resistance. So the stock has reacted. So you could have bought it here at 644, and you could have taken about 646, and the Mahindra lot size is, I think, 1400 type. So 2000-3000 rupees you could have done it. So you should know how to do the trading, and with the computer assisted technique, anything is possible in our dictionary. So therefore, if you want to be part of this, then please let me know, contact me. And we have also developed, we are in the process of developing some big, very good skinners, and with the help of the skinners, even you can screen the trade in a live market. So friends, these are the assistance normally I take, because in trading is at what time you are going to enter. That's very important. Timing and place of location of the candle, whether the candle is properly located in in the right place. So you have to be in the right place to right time to do the right trade. And this scanner also has the ability to even screen in 15 minutes, 5 minutes. So depending on your trading attitude, you can always find out. I don't know whether you'll be getting any stock or not. I have not checked. So these scanners automatically brings out the X candle, and then it helps you on the live market how to trade. So nothing is coming out. So therefore this scanner has not given anything in the last 15 minutes. So no BTST trade. So these are the courses that we offer, friends. If you want, you can always invest in education rather than invest in other entertainment part of it. So because this is where you can really acquire a skill which is for life. Well, our basic course starts off for 3 days. It starts off with mindset training, candlestick pattern you will learn. Then you will also get the software. You will get 2 things. One is the main software. Along with that, I will also give you as a stock show ride. But these are the 2 things. This thing I give it as a bonus. This is a part of your show. Skinner is not part of the entire thing. So you get this main setup, and with the help of this particular golden stock ride, golden road, you can always do this as I showed you. And and this is this is a 3-day program. Although you learn everything in 1 day, and then 1 day you have for your mindset training. That's the thing. It's pretty simple, and the cost is 25,000. And this 25,000 you can even recover it within 2-3 days. It's not a big deal. And trading, once you have the software which has the ability to bring out the right place and right time, and it shows the indicators, like it shows exactly the candle, the pattern. So therefore, without supposing we have traded Indigo, right, as I showed, let me show you one more thing, so that you understand the power of the software. Now in this particular case, suppose I switch off the software, what you will understand. We have seen everything. So whether it is breaking support, breaking resistance, in this naked chart you will not be able to do. You will be able to see that it has taken a very good ride. But our once I bring the software here, then oh yes, it is actually resisting, broken the support, the gap down candle, then you have you have a diamond candle here, so it is back to back supported. You have an X candle here. You see, this is so easy. Here without X signal I will not even enter into any trade, and therefore even if it is a gap down, if you have an X candle and it is supported by a diamond, then that's a bingo trade. So therefore you can understand the power of this particular technical. So this software along this talk show ride you will get, that's for 25,000. That's a basic software. If you have it does not need any prior knowledge. So prior knowledge will be given to you, whatever to the extent it is required. Then we have another course, SS2, which is for option traders. I do option trading a lot, so therefore this course is for 50,000 rupees, 4 days. And in option trading we do not teach alpha, gita, dhamma, theta, implied volatility, Greek, open interest, no, nothing. It's a very simple thing that we teach, and that makes money. We are not here to give any examination to anybody. We are here to make money, and option trade in this volatile market is the key. So we have another course that is Fibonacci full deck with 8 and 9 patterns that impacts market, and Bollinger Band volatility, because unless there is a volatility you will not be able to make big money. So big trades, big income. This is a 1 month course, out of that 2 hours each. So therefore I will give you support for 3 months, and the cost is 1,50,000. And we have various courses. Like if you have little bit of knowledge, then we teach price actions, and the candlestick pattern, Bollinger Band, that is volatility, gap down, gap trading, all those things. This will cost you 25,000. And our master magic is the bull trap. This is bull trap, bear trap. Traps are there in everywhere in the market, and if you know at the start of this line that there will be a trap, so therefore you will know exactly that where is the trap line. So at this point of at this particular level, if you know that the stock is going to reach about reach to, let's say, this kind of level. Okay, so now this is the trap level. Now at this particular level, why we have exited here? Because there was a trap. So once that trap line goes up and it is coming down, we actually booked our profit here. As simple as that. So at this particular level, when you know the stock has reached here, you exactly know how to measure the trap in advance. So otherwise you would not have even seen the trap line. So once estimated the first trap line is this, second trap line is this. So once you know that you have crossed the first trap line, so in between these two I will release my position. So this is a brilliant thing, and which is costing you 50,000. But if you know that, then money making will be a child's game. Because at this level, if once you enter the trade, from where the trade can reverse, so you can ride the entire swing. So this is where it is very, very vital, and everybody should have this. This 50,000 rupees, it's a child's game. This can be recovered at any time, because you are actually covering the maximum ride. And also additionally we sell these indicators like the one which we showed you here. This is a kind of multi-frame father grandfather indicators, which is very, very useful. Along with that, this particular indicator would cost you 20,000 rupees, but for our student, if we sell it outside For outside student it is 20,000, but for our student it is 10,000 rupees, 50% discount. And we also have a couple of indicators. So whenever you are interested, you should have the screener. That's very important. The screener will again cost you 10,000 rupees, 50% discount, and for outsiders it is 20,000 rupees. This screener is very, very vital for live market. So you can take this. So that's all from my side, friends. This is CA Swarup Ghosh from Stock Show Deck. Bye bye.